Asanteni sana bendi. Thank you very much, band. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now have our Kenya National Anthem, the East African Community Anthem, the African Union Anthem, and the Jkuat Anthem. You're welcome.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in accordance with the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology statutes, and particularly Statute 32, Substatute 6, Part 6, I declare the Assembly the 35th Congregation of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I call upon the University Chaplain, the Reverend Dr. John Carrier, to lead the congregation in prayer.
I request that we stand up for a word of prayer, please. Psalm 121, verses 1 and 2. I lift my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Almighty and everlasting God, we exalt you, honor you, and thank you for giving us life and allowing us to hold the 35th graduation of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture this day, 18th of December 2020. We pray for our President, His Excellency the President, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, our Deputy President, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, and all those who you have entrusted with leadership in this country. We pray that you're going to lead and guide each one of them in all that they do. Just like you gave victory to the Israelites against Goliath of those days, we pray that you give us victory against today's Goliath, COVID-19. God, have mercy on us, we pray. We remember our Chancellor, Professor Dongo, Chairman of the Council, Ambassador Engineer Marim, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Gumi, the DVCs, the Deans, the CODs, all the members of staff, the students, and all the stakeholders of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. God, we pray that as we carry out our duties and responsibilities, we are going to do it effectively to honor and glorify your name. We commit all the graduates to you so that you will lead and guide them as they start interacting with the members of the community. Make them useful to the Kenyan community and the world at large, and more so to you. We pray that you take care of them now and in the future. We pray that you help the parents and the members of the community to accommodate the graduates as they start interacting with them in different forums. It is our prayer that you are going to lead and guide us in the activities of this day. This we pray and ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I call upon the Registrar, Academic Affairs, to announce the health and safety procedures.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I wish to make the following announcements to this 35th congregation of Jkuat. The congregation is reminded to observe the COVID-19 Ministry of Health guidelines by 1. Maintaining social distance of up to at least 1.5 meters from one another. Washing hands and sanitizing regularly. We have wash hand stations stationed across this pavilion and outside. Please wash your hands as many times as it is humanly possible. Wear your face masks to cover your nose and your mouth. Coughing and sneezing must be done away from everybody, so when you must cough or sneeze, as much as possible, walk away from the other person or cover your nose and mouth like this, so that we ensure that we are securing everybody. If it is not absolutely necessary for you to be within this arena, please, as much as possible, stay away, because there is an absolute number that we must maintain. Please help us to keep the Ministry of Health guidelines and rules. Washroom facilities are located behind me, behind this dais, and on my left, there are permanent facilities. Please make sure you are aware of where they are and use them when necessary. Our hospital staff is right on my right. You can see where the ambulance is. Please contact them in case of need. The Kenya Police and University security officers are all around the arena. In case of any security issue, please contact them. But you are advised to take care of your personal property. Your security remains your personal responsibility. Jkuat is a clean and green environment. Please do not litter. As much as possible, place what you must throw away in the designated bins, so that at the end of this ceremony and any other time, we sustain a clean environment. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor, sir.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the entertainment coordinator to bring one piece of entertainment. Thank you.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, with your permission, we wish to bring one song to entertain this congregation. The song is titled Soma Soma, and this song was composed and compiled by Sauti Soul, arranged by Teddy Wamboa and Joe Kinywa Gashari, produced and directed by Joe Kinywa Gashari, assisted by Solomon Moikamba, Teddy Wamboa, and Brian Orandi. Karibuni.
Thank you, Jkuat Choir. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the Vice Chancellor to take over the program.
I invite the Jkuat alumni representative to address the congregation.
The Chancellor, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, Professor Joseph Matundungu, the Cabinet Secretary for Education, Professor George Magoha, the African Union Commissioner for Science, Human Resources, Science and Technology, Her Excellency Agbo Sarah Anyang, the Rector, Pan-African University, Professor Bele Kasa, the Chairman, Jkuat University Council, Ambassador Mahmoud Malim Mohammed, the University Council members, the Vice Chancellor Jkuat, Professor Wamboi Ngumi, the Deputy Vice Chancellors, other distinguished guests, fellow alumni, graduates, parents, and other well-wishers following this ceremony virtually at home. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chancellor, sir, my name is Sospita Ndaba, and I'm honored to address this congregation on behalf of the Jkuat Alumni Association. Before I continue, let me convey my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduates. Your hard work deserves recognition. Your graduation alumni continues to grow. The association continues to share information on job opportunities and scholarships with the alumni. This in addition to the annual Tech Innovation and Entrepreneurship Forum, which aims at building leaders with entrepreneurial and innovative mindset. I implore on all those graduating today to join the association to enable them benefit. Mr. Chancellor, sir, public universities today are faced with unprecedented financial challenges. It is for this reason that I challenge my fellow alumni to invest in an endowment fund. This is the best investment that an alumni can make for the university. Earnings from the fund would go a long way in supporting outstanding faculty and students. Strategic planning and collaboration between the association and the alumni office is key in actualizing this endeavor. As I conclude, Mr. Chancellor, sir, I wish to reflect on my experiences as a Jkuat student. I joined this institution in the year 2002 for my undergraduate studies, and I was privileged to serve as the chairman of the Students' Union in 2004. And later, I joined as a faculty member from 2007 to 2009, and I will remain forever grateful to Jkuat for shaping my personal and career life. Finally, I thank the parents, sponsors, guardians, and the university fraternity for making the academic journey of those graduating today a success. Thank you, and God bless you.
I invite the President of Pan-African University Council to address the congregation. My apologies, the Commissioner to address the congregation.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. Jambo! It's a graduation and it must be joyous. So to the graduates, are you happy to be here? You're not sounding like graduates. Are you happy to be here? Yes, I can feel it now. I am going to say I stand on existing protocols because I've been given 5 minutes and I don't want to exceed 5 minutes because I know the reason why we are giving this time. So I stand on existing protocols, recognizing all the dignitaries here. And I'm honored to be part of this momentous an important graduation, and I begin by conveying hearty compliments from the chairperson of the African Union Commission, His Excellency Dr. Musa Faki Mohammed, who is sending congratulations, greetings to all the graduates here. Please, can you clap for yourself for making it up to this moment? Thank you. We thank God for these unprecedented times that despite COVID, you are all here, hale and hearty, and able to defend. The Pan-African University Institute for Basic Sciences, Technology, and Innovation resonates with the aspirations of the African Agenda 2063, which underlines a knowledge society driven by innovation, science, and technology in tackling the continent's sustainable development priorities, including water, energy, climate change, science, technology, innovation, as well as sound health and well-being of the people of Africa. This is the purpose of the Science, Technology, Innovation Strategy for Africa 2024, which is to build on STI and R&D for the transformation of the Africa we want. Where again can this Pausti be hosted except in the Jomo Kenyatta University for Agriculture and Technology that has the same vision that we have. Thank you, Jkuat. Thank you for hosting us. Thank you for the collaboration that we have together. And we also want to thank the government of Kenya for hosting us and for giving us all the needed assistance we need from the MOU and the host agreement that we have signed. It is this vision of an integrated, prosperous, and peaceful Africa that move us to the vision and realization of the challenges we face in Africa, that the African Union Assembly created the 5 Pan-African universities to address issues of water, energy, climate change, poverty, hunger, health, agriculture, governance, leadership, social sciences, and humanities. The Pan-African University is to address the human capacity and ingenuity to respond to these challenges. Our higher education, whether public or private, needs to be upscaled to address the needs and myriads of problems facing our beloved continent with the necessary SCI for the collective good of our people, knowing fully well that our existence depends on one another. And that is the vision of Ubuntu. I am because you are. Congratulations, felicitations. It is gratifying to witness the 6th graduation ceremony of the Pan-African University Institute for Basic Sciences, Technology, and Innovation, comprising 13 PhDs and 32 master students from 20 African Union member states. I convey my warmest congratulations on behalf of the chairperson of the African Union Commission to the graduating class on their commendable achievements. Like their predecessors, I am convinced that the candidates have been well trained and effectively prepared to offer lasting solutions to the challenges facing our continent. Sincere gratitude to the host government and host university, as well as our African Union member states and partners for making through the host agreement to facilitate the education of these young Africans. You are now part of an important human resource necessary for growth and development of Africa. Over the years, African countries have sought to promote knowledge-based society, and we cannot overemphasize the importance of education, science, technology, and innovation for the transformation of the Africa we want. Agenda 2063 recognizes that Africa's sustained growth, competitiveness, and economic transformation will require investment in new technologies and innovations. And the spawning ground for such development is our education, training, and research institutions. Esteemed graduates, your graduation is a testimony of how the African Union commits to empowering the youth through education. You are now the new Pausti ambassadors. Today, the efforts you have put in is being recognized and crowned at this graduation ceremony. Today, you have what it takes to impact the policies and challenges of our continent. Today, you are given a certificate for the expertise you have acquired in your diverse fields. Whether Pausti graduates or Jkuat graduates, you are sons and daughters of Africa who are our demographic dividend and assets, leaders of today and leaders of tomorrow. Today, I encourage you as well as beseech the governments of the African Union member states to create co-creation spaces for the graduates to put their skills and competencies as well as energies into transforming our economies and societies. It is a duty and an obligation. I implore you graduates to incorporate and exemplify values for integrity, Pan-Africanism, respect for life, peaceful coexistence, and responsible citizenship. You must promote critical thinking, creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurial mindsets, knowing fully well that Africa needs your innovations and skills. My father used to say, education without ethics or without etiquette is nothing but barbarism. So we, as the cream of society, are not barbarians. I charge you to believe in yourself and dream bigger. No matter how hard situations might seem, after graduation, do not give up because it is going to be tough. Pray and work towards your goal. Do not envy anyone and trust in your capability to break forth and make a difference. Tell the person next to you, graduates, that I am going to make a difference in my society by the grace of God. So if you forget anything that I've said today, remember this: you are born to win and you are born to impact. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And if anybody tells you that you are too small to make a difference, tell them they are yet to spend a night with a mosquito. So today, I baptize you the Sikh badge of Pausti, the badge of hope and survival. Hope and survival. Congratulations once again. Thank you, Jkuat. Thank you, the government of and thank you, everybody who has made this possible. Asante Sana.
The Chancellor, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, Professor Joseph Mathu Ndongo, the Cabinet Secretary of Education, represented here today by the Deputy Director of Research, Science and Technology, Dr. Gilbert Kivenge, the African Union Commissioner for Human Resources, Science and Technology, Her Excellency Agbo Sarah B. Eno Anyang, the Rector, Pan-African University, Professor Bele Kasa, the Chairman of Jkuat University Council, Ambassador Engineer Mahbub Maalim Mohammed, University Council members who are represented here, Deputy Vice Chancellors, other distinguished guests, alumni, graduates, parents, guardians, and other well-wishers following this ceremony virtually, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the 35th Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology graduation ceremony and the 6th for Pan-African University Institute for Basic Sciences, Technology and Innovation, Pausti. This ceremony, whose theme is refocusing research, innovation and entrepreneurship for excellence in higher education in the era of COVID-19, is the first to be conducted virtually by Jomo Kenyatta University. Mr. Chancellor, sir, let me at the onset congratulate you on your appointment as Executive Director of the Foundation for Innovation and Diagnostics, FIND, Kenya. Likewise, Allow me to acknowledge the appointment of Ambassador Engineer Mahbub Maalim Mohammed as our new council chairman. And in the same token, Bishop Silas Yego as the university ombudsman. While pledging our steadfast support to them, we are confident that their vast experiences will immensely contribute to the growth of this great university. Mr. Chancellor, sir, this ceremony brings together a total of 2,688 graduates, of which 1,892 are undergraduates, 717 masters, and 79 PhDs drawn from both Jkuat and Pausti. I congratulate this class of 2020 for the meritorious achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, as an affirmation of student preference for Jkuat, the institution has for the third consecutive year recorded the highest first-year student admission of any university throughout Kenyan universities and college through the Kenya Universities and Colleges Central Placement Service. This is attributed to the quality of our programs that have been harmonized to suit the market demands and requirements by relevant regulatory bodies. A total of 6,308 students were admitted to the various programs offered in our 5 colleges, a 7% increment over 2019-2020 intake. Further, Kenya Accounts and Secretaries National Examinations Board, KASNEB, has granted Jkuat accreditation to offer professional courses. Mr. Chancellor, sir, even as the university strives to maintain its top position in provision of quality higher education, the institution's academic calendar was significantly interrupted by COVID-19 pandemic. After the closure of the university as directed by the government, Jkuat Senate had to fully adapt e-platforms to avoid complete disruption of teaching, learning, and other core functions in the spirit of the university calendar. The university is currently extending its support to 21 counties through the second phase of the digital literacy program to enhance e-learning at basic education level. I wish to thank the staff and students for embracing virtual operations despite challenges encountered in this process. I also wish to sincerely appreciate the invaluable support that the university have experienced through our service providers, Safaricom and Kenneth. In order to complement the government's efforts in the fight against COVID-19, Jkuat trained health workers from 21 counties on health informatics and data analytics. The university also served as a national quarantine center and currently participates in the National Technical Committee on COVID-19. Further, our staff and students have, over the past few months, come up with various innovations. Key among these are ventilators, automatic solar-powered hand-washing machines that has temperature sensing capabilities, and Jkuat COVID-19 dashboard being used by the government for predicting infections, especially infection trends. Others include masks and sanitizers, some of which have been donated to the community as part of our CSR. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the sanitizers, the soaps, and even masks being used in the university are actually produced by the university. I appeal to the government to support commercialization of these innovations to spur local production. Ladies and gentlemen, individual performance stands out among our students and alumni in research, innovation, and entrepreneurship. This year, two former students by the name Ken Gishira and Michael Mwasaikenyi excelled at the International Microsoft Imagine Cup Championship. This is the first time an African team did so. Their innovation, the weeding bot, also attracted the recognition of His Excellency, the President Uhuru Kenyatta, during the Mashujaa Day celebrations. Brian Bosire and Evans Wadongo, also alumni, are offering technical assistance to farmers worth 18 million Kenya shillings for mitigation against locust infestation. And also COVID-19. Last month, students from the College of Engineering and Technology, led by Sake Freshia, won 1 million Kenya shillings in the Kenya Space Agency Research Chair on Nano-Satellite Development Symposium. I laud all these students for the exemplary achievements they have done, and also for putting the name of Jomo Kenyatta on the map. Mr. Chancellor, sir, as I conclude, during this period of the pandemic, various partners and stakeholders have complemented our efforts on a number of fronts. In this respect, I wish to specifically commend JICA for continued support, especially on infrastructure. It is also during this period that we forged a working partnership with the Kenya Air Force that donated 3,000 seedlings to support afforestation within the university. We look forward to expansion of these relationships and creation of more partnerships and with like-minded players. Finally, dear graduates, let me congratulate you once again for your achievement. I'm confident that we have taught you well and that you are ready to face the future even with the prevailing difficulties. I implore you to justify the investments your parents and guardians have made by applying your knowledge for your own good and that of society. Always be reputable ambassadors of Jkuat. Carry yourselves with dignity and carry out your functions with integrity and the professionalism that we have instilled with you, and with honesty. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2021. God bless you all. I now invite the Chairperson of Council, Ambassador Mahbub Maalim, to address the congregation.
Professor Joseph Madundungu, the Chancellor of the University, the African Union Commissioner, Her Excellency Sarah Anyang, the Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Ngumi, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. May I, Mr. Chancellor, sir, first of all begin by thanking the appointing authority, the President of Kenya, for giving me the opportunity of serving as Chair of Council of this great institution. The year 2020, as has been said already, has been challenging, and universities, like all other institutions anywhere in the world, have been hard hit by the COVID pandemic. This affected academic programs and other critical functions. We are glad that we have been able to gradually resume operations and even conduct graduation ceremony under the circumstances. On behalf of my council, I pay special tribute to the university management, staff, and students for staying on course despite the challenges caused by the pandemic. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the university has over the years witnessed tremendous growth in both students and staff numbers. This surge has resulted in a strain on the available facilities. The situation has been exacerbated by the need to enforce physical distancing in our lecture rooms, laboratories, offices, and halls of residence. On a positive note, the university is fortunate to have a number of new infrastructure projects completed and already in use. I'm also pleased to note that the JICA-funded laboratory building will be handed over to the university in January 2021. I wish, therefore, to express my appreciation to our benefactors for this continued support. Nonetheless, there is still an urgent need to renovate some of our existing infrastructure and put up new ones. To this end, a number of projects are ongoing, Mr. Chancellor, sir. Mr. Chancellor, public universities, and in particular Jkuat, has continued to experience declining budgetary allocation. In the financial year 2020, the university received much less, of course, as has been planned for, and to mitigate this situation, the university has embraced on cost-cutting measures and is exploring alternative methods and sources of income. Sir, motivation of human capital remains an integral component of the institution. In this academic year, 97 members of staff have been on study leave pursuing further studies, some of whom are graduating today, and I wish to congratulate them for their effort. Further, it's worth noting that the 2017-2021 National Collective Bargaining Agreements were completed and partially implemented, and I implore and appeal to our government, our respective offices, to facilitate the implementation of the CBS. Mr. Chancellor, sir, to enhance security in the university and its environs, the government set up a joint committee comprising of the university, security agencies, and the community, and through this, some street lights project has been installed and completed. Finally, graduates, I congratulate you on your achievements. The qualifications you have earned are a mark of Jkuat legacy of academic excellence. Use them all well in serving humanity. And to the parents and guardians and sponsors of the university community, we celebrate you for the sacrifices you made over the years, contributing to the success of these graduates. I wish to add that I didn't use the magic words, all protocols observed. So everybody else who is here kind of feel recognized. And with those remarks, Mr. Chancellor, sir, I wish everybody happy holidays and a prosperous 2021. God bless you all. Okay, my boss, the Vice Chancellor, has given me new instructions. You know, she's the CEO, so we listen to her. So I've been asked to invite the representative of the Cabinet Secretary of Education, Dr. Gideon Kivengea, who is Deputy Director of Research, Science and Technology in the Ministry, to come and address us. Dr. Thank you.
My name is Gideon Kivenge, as you have heard. I'm from the Ministry of Education, and I'm here to read the speech for Professor George Magoha, who would have wished to be with you today, but due to unavoidable circumstances, he was not able. So kindly, Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to read his speech. The Chancellor, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, Professor Joseph Mathu Mangu, the African Union Commissioner for Human Resources, Science and Technology, Her Excellency Sarah Anyang, Director, Pan-African University, Professor Bilei Kasa, the Chairman, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, University Council, Ambassador Ali Mohammed, University Council members, the Vice Chancellor, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, Professor Victoria Wambui Gumi, Deputy Vice Chancellors present, other distinguished guests, graduates, parents, guardians, and other well-wishers following this ceremony virtually, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to be part of this joint graduation ceremony for Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology and the Pan-African University Institute for Basic Sciences, Technology, and Innovation. While taking this opportunity to congratulate the graduates, I acknowledge the role played by parents, guardians, sponsors, tutors, and mentors in realizing this dream. Let me also congratulate Ambassador Ali Mohammed on his appointment as the chairman of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology Council. I'm certain his leadership will go a long way in raising the profile of this institution. Ladies and gentlemen, the year 2020 has been difficult for all of us following the COVID-19 pandemic. Learning institutions have been particularly hard hit, with academic programs being interrupted. As a matter of fact, institutions had to align their operations to conform with the requisite Ministry of Health protocols. In this regard, I commend Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology for the various initiatives undertaken to ensure continuity of operations in the face of restrictions occasioned by the pandemic. The innovations alluded by the Vice Chancellor, particularly the hand-washing machine, ventilator, the COVID-19 dashboard, are commendable, and my ministry will liaise with different relevant authorities to facilitate their upscaling. I'm also pleased to note that a number of Jomo Kenyatta University and Agriculture and Technology staff members are playing various roles at the national level on matters relating to COVID-19. All these developments are indeed in line with the theme for this graduation, which is refocusing research, innovation, and entrepreneurship for excellence in higher education in the era of COVID-19. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the government has been experiencing financial constraints, and this has been worsened by the prevailing pandemic. Funding of our universities is therefore bound to become increasingly difficult, and I call upon the institution to expand the scope of income generation while minimizing operational costs. As an immediate measure, online engagement should be embraced or enhanced at all levels of operations. May I now address the graduates. This ceremony makes the end of one journey and the beginning of another. I am confident that the skills you have acquired in course of your training are not only relevant for your labor market, but also for job creation. As the pandemic has made us realize, we should always be flexible and ready to adapt to changes, however drastic they may be. Lastly, we have to uphold integrity and professionalism in our respective disciplines at all times. And with all these remarks, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.
I now invite the Chancellor to address the congregation.
The Cabinet Secretary for Education, represented today by Dr. Gideon Kivengea, Director, Research, Science and Technology, the African Union Commissioner for Human Resources, Science and Technology, Her Excellency Agbo Sarah B. Eno Anyang, the Rector, Pan-African University, Professor Berry Kassa, the Chairman of the Jomo Kenyatta University Council, Ambassador Ijidia Mahbub Mahari Mohammed, the University Council members, the Vice Chancellor, Jomo Kenyatta University, Professor Victoria Wabui Ngumi, Deputy Vice Chancellors, other distinguished guests, alumni, graduates, parents, guardians, and other well-wishers who are following this ceremony virtually, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I bring you greetings from my family, who could not be with me today. They are in Geneva, and because of the travel restrictions, we agreed that this time they also follow the proceedings virtually. I welcome you all to this 35th graduation ceremony of Jkuat and the 6th of the Pan-African University Institute of Basic Sciences, Technology and Innovation, Pausti. I take this early opportunity to congratulate you, Ambassador Mahari Mohammed, on your appointment as the Chair of the Council. Mr. Chairman, after interacting with you by telephone and face-to-face meetings, I have no doubt that you are going to steer the University Council and through the Vice Chancellor, the university, to greater heights. Mine is to encourage you to look ahead. You have all my support. You are like a ship that is in the seas, and I'll be blowing the air in your direction. So if you hear me nudging you, it is because we want the shape of Jkuat to continue moving. Today's ceremony is indeed a unique one, as we conduct our first virtual graduation in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic. I applaud you, graduates, the university management, and staff for remaining steadfast and resilient despite the ravaging effects of the ongoing pandemic. It was only yesterday that I was noting that the university has managed to take the finalists through their final year, and they went through safely. I understand that the first years have come, they are running smoothly after the virtual learning that was going on, and this is something to talk about. I think you need to blow your trumpet, because we are all looking for examples of how we can coexist with this pandemic. It is going to be with us, and you are setting an example of how to live with it going forward. So we need to blow our trumpet about this. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, while the year 2020 posed many challenges, it also presented institutions of higher learning with opportunities to demonstrate leadership in providing solutions to mitigate the pandemic. Indeed, it is gratifying that our staff and students developed a number of innovations to this end. Among these is a portable, user-friendly mechanical ventilator that is hand operated, an automatic solar-powered hand washing device, and a COVID-19 contact tracing software application. I congratulate all those who worked hard and continue working hard to come up with these innovations and urge our government and industry players to support further development, uptake, and utilization of these investments. Many of these are proofs of concept. We need government, we need industry players to move the proofs of concept from where they are now to the next level in terms of development and commercialization. Jkuat staff and students have over the years continued to make outstanding contributions at many local and international fora, and this year was no exception. Notably, Dr. Caroline Gogi and Dr. Godfrey Mayoka were selected as fellows for Africa Science Leadership and Africa Research Fund Fellowship, respectively. In addition, Professor Daniel Sira, Dr. Robert Beche, and Dr. Josiah Ateka's research project entitled Nairobi Food System Vision 2050 for Improved Nutrition and Better Health in Kenya was ranked among the top in the world under the Food System Vision Prize 2020 and recognized by the Rockefeller Foundation. In the same breath, I wish to applaud various students and alumni who excelled in various competitions and got awards. In particular, I commend Daniel Waringi, who won Student of the Year in the Antibiotic Guardian Awards 2020, and Boaz Komen, an alumnus who scooped the Africa Graduate Gold Medal Award. Please join me in saluting these members of our staff and students for flying the Jkuat flag high. Ladies and gentlemen, the role of strategic partnerships and collaborations between academic institutions and industry cannot be overemphasized. In this regard, I am happy to note that the Africa I-Japan Phase 2 project has been extended for a further 5 years. And I was recalling that it is only last year when we hosted the Japanese ambassador to Kenya in this event, and I can see that he kept his promise of ensuring that this continues going. So we also applaud that effort. The project will enhance development of human resources in science, technology, and innovation. Further, DAD-funded collaboration between Jkuat and the Technical University of Munich aimed at enhancing research in sustainable energies and entrepreneurship was signed in January this year. In addition, a tripartite agreement with JICA and the Japan-based Association of Africa Economy and Development, AFRECO, will see the establishment of a specialized institute on non-communicable diseases at the university. This is going to be a first. That new institute will enhance multidisciplinary teaching and research in critical areas such as oncology, medical engineering, and dental technology. I wish to sincerely thank both JICA and DAD for their continued support. Dissemination of research outputs remains an integral component of the research process. Whereas the COVID-19 restrictions resulted in limited research activities this year, the university held and participated in several virtual conferences and exhibitions. Key among these were the International Sustainable Research and Innovation SRI Conference and the 7th Agritech Africa Virtual Exhibition. As I conclude, Let me turn my attention to the graduates. And indeed, it is you who are the reason why we are here. If it wasn't for you and your efforts, we would not be coming here to celebrate. So we start by congratulating you for the effort that you have put. Today is your day. Congratulations on your graduation. As we officially release you to the world, we remain confident that you have been adequately trained and equipped with the necessary knowledge and skills to face whatever challenges that will come your way. I encourage you to scale beyond what you consider to be your limits. There is much more that you can do beyond what you consider to be your limits. Finally, I take this opportunity to give credit to the university community, parents, guardians, and sponsors for guiding and supporting you throughout your academic journey. I now wish you a Merry Christmas and a wonderful and prosperous year 2021. Thank you and God bless you.
I now invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic Affairs, to call upon the deans and directors to present the graduates.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the deans of the following schools: School of Business, School of Entrepreneurship, Procurement and Management, School of Communication and Development Studies, School of Public Health, School of Biomedical Sciences, School of Mathematical Sciences, School of Physical Sciences, the Director, School of Computing and Information Technology, the Deans, School of Architecture and Building Sciences, School of Mechanical, Manufacturing and Materials Engineering, School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, School of Natural Resources and Animal Sciences, School of Food and Nutrition Sciences, to present the graduates for the conferment of the Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Graduates, please stand when your name is called and remain standing until the degree is conferred.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 18 graduates who, during the 2019-2020 academic year, satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Business. Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Otsusula Mary Sheresh, Soeti Abdi Murukor, Karaoke James Joroge, Asra Julian Hawario, Kadubo Adano Salad, Hassan Ahmed Abdikarim, Mwiruri Sipora Karimi, Mudhoka Nicodemus Itivi, Muranga Bedan Kinyanjui, Iwot Moses Kipchirchir, Ekambi Jonathan Samuel, Mutinda Benedeth, Doctor of Philosophy in Finance, Ochieng Isaac Linas, Kinyanjui Helen Werimo, Mwiti Chedida Karwithi,
Obongo Bernard Matibe, Wanyoike Charles Githira, Rasheru Mikhael Mutugi, Doctor of Philosophy in Finance, Linus Isaac Kinywa Helen Werimo, Mwiti Chedida Karuitha, Obongo Bernard Matibe, Wanyoike Charles Kidhira, Doctor of Philosophy in Accounting, Gasheru Mikhael Mutugi,
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 17 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Entrepreneurship, Procurement and Management. Doctor of Philosophy in Entrepreneurship, Maraki Rosemary Nanyama. Kimathi Doreen Kawira, Kimathi Beth Mukiri, Ndururi Joseph Kitari, Doctor of Philosophy in Strategic Management, Mutisia Eunice Ndambi, Doctor of Philosophy in Human Resource Management, Maundu Mona, Sikawa Gideon Yona, Mogeni Linet Kindu, Keraka Collins Nyatari, Misigo Gordon Hendi, Maderi Samuel Muchuku, Doctor of Philosophy in Supply Chain Management, Ocheng Vincent Oko, Berut Sipora Jerop, Kamon Peter Mwau, Doctor of Philosophy in Project Management, Kwena Ronald, Musau Johnson Chalo, Muhongo Patrick Dan,
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 4 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Communication and Development Studies. Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies, Kosgei Nancy Jepchumba, Moody Boniface Mbali, Aime Irivuzimana Muyombano, Doctor of Philosophy in Mass Communication, Wilder Gabriel Zimaiko Fesahatson.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 3 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Public Health. Doctor of Philosophy in Public Health, Musumba Jairus, Mburu Josephine Wahogo, Lotukoi Joseph Akuta.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 3 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Biomedical Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy in Infectious Diseases and Vaccinology, Maina Susan Mudhoni. Doctor of Philosophy in Molecular Medicine, Shimbevo Leni Mwagandi. Doctor of Philosophy in Medical Microbiology, Kamau Peter Karanja.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 3 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year certified the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Mathematical Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Mathematics, Onyango Edward Richard, Bulinda Vincent Major, Chamuchi Moffat Nyaboe.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 4 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Physical Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, Organic Chemistry, Seseto Savia. Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, Odhiambo Rechab Sylvester. Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, Olale Kennedy Owor. Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, Bedera Mwanasiti Mohammed.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 2 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Computing and Information Technology. Doctor of Philosophy in Information Technology, Dirangu Dalton Kaimuru, Gashanga Esther Wanjiru.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 2 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Architecture and Building Sciences. Dindi Adlin Masi, Abunza Alan Agesa.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 1 graduate who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Mechanical, Manufacturing and Materials Engineering. Doctor of Philosophy in Mechanical Engineering, Mushiri Anthony Kariuki.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 1 graduate who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy in Horticulture, Chebet Daniel Kiprop.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following one graduate who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Natural Resources and Animal Sciences, Doctor of Philosophy in Animal Breeding and Genetics, Gabragashesh Goitom Solomon.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 6 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year certified the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Food and Nutritional Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy in Food Science and Nutrition, Kadmudukasa Phoebe Fasis, Aniko Calvins Otieno, Mutsosi Ann Aswane, Nibuturosa Margaret, Theuri Alice Wairimu, Kilonzi Sheila Munani.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following one graduate who during the 2019-2020 academic year certified the Institute Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Institute for Biotechnology Research. Doctor of Philosophy in Biotechnology, Odilia Atamba Salano.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to confer the graduates with Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Graduates, please wear your caps and place the tassel on your left-hand side.
I would have loved to be the one to cap you, but due to the current situation, you just assume that when you do it, I'm the one doing it. So, I admit the persons named to the respective Doctor of Philosophy degrees, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the Director, Pan-African University Institute of Basic Sciences, to present the graduates for conferment of the joint Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology and Pan-African University.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 13 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the Institute Board of Examiners and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology Senate for award of joint Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Pan-African University and Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics, Computational Option, Soko Alpha Omega. Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics, Statistics Option, Munyangabo Patrick, Sandy Arisen Prunel, Otiende Fera Akinyi. Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical Engineering, Telecommunication Option, Igirima Solomon Teshome, Fachemi Helen Temitope Oluyamisi, Achan Ayodechi Akim, Ebude Karin Awasume, Ombongi Philpat Onkundi. Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical Engineering, Power Systems Option, Adedokun Bukola Papatunde. Doctor of Philosophy in Civil Engineering, Structural Option, Onikeku Oliwaseye. Doctor of Philosophy in Molecular Biology and Biotechnology, Basiki Chindedu, Ntangereka Patrick Pisimwa.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to confer the graduates with the joint Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology and Pan-African University. Graduates, please wear your cap and place the tassel on your left-hand side.
Once again, assume that, or imagine that I'm the one who has capped you and given you your certificate. I admit the persons named to the respective joint Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Pan-African University and Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that pertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the following deans, the deans of the following schools: School of Business, School of Entrepreneurship, Procurement and Management, School of Communication and Development Studies, School of Architecture and Building Sciences, School of Biosystems and Environmental Engineering, School of Civil, Environmental and Geospatial Engineering, School of Electrical, Electronic and Information Engineering, School of Mechanical, Manufacturing and Materials Engineering, School of Mathematical Sciences, the Director School of Computing and Information Technology, the Deans, School of Physical Sciences, School of Biological Sciences, School of Food and Nutritional Sciences, School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, School of Biomedical Sciences, School of Public Health, School of Medicine, the Directors, Sustainable Materials Research and Technology Center, Institute of Energy and Environmental Technology, Institute for Biotechnology Research, to present the graduates for award of the master's degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 195 graduates who during 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the master's degree in the School of Business. Executive Master of Business Administration, Serial 1 and 2. Master of Business Administration Finance, Serial 1 to 979. Master of Business Administration, Human Resource Management, Serial 1, Master of Business Administration, Marketing, Serial 1 to 5, Master of Business Administration, Strategic Management, Serial 1 to 69, Master of Science in Economic Policy and Analysis, Serial 1, Master of Science in Economics, Serial 1, Master of Science in Finance and Accounting, Serial 9 to 16, Master of Science in Finance, Serial 1 to 11, Master of Science in Finance, in Financial Economics, Serial 1 to 8, Master of Science in Public Policy and Analysis, Serial 1 and 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 257 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the master's degree in the School of Entrepreneurship, Procurement and Management. Master of Science in Entrepreneurship, Serial 1 and 2. Master of Science in Human Resource Management, Serial 1 to Serial 39. Master of Science in ICT Management, Serial 1 to Serial 11. Master of Science in ICT Policy and Regulation, Serial 1. Master of Science in Leadership and Governance, Serial 1 to 5. Master of Science in Monitoring and Evaluation, Serial 1 to 4. Master of Science in Procurement and Contract Management, Serial 1 to Serial 37. Master of Science in Procurement and Logistics, Serial 1 to Serial 89. Master of Science in Project Management, Serial 1 to Serial 61. Master of Science in Strategic Management, Serial 1 to 8.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 28 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of Master of Science in Development Studies, Master of Science in Information and Knowledge Management, and Master of Science in Mass Communication in the School of Communication and Development Studies. Master of Science in Development Studies, Human Development, Serial 1 to 7. Master of Science in Development Studies, Project Management, Serial 1 to 7. Master of Science in Development Studies, Serial 1 to 5. Master of Science in Information and Knowledge Management, Serial 1 to 7. Master of Science in Mass Communication, Corporate Communication, Serial 1 to 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 6 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of degree of Master in Construction Project Management and Masters in Sustainable Urban Development in the School of Architecture and Building Sciences. Master of Construction Project Management, Serial 1. Master of Sustainable Urban Development, Serial 1 to 5.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 2 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Master of Science in the School of Biosystems and Environmental Engineering. Master of Science in Environmental Engineering Management, Serial 1. Master of Science in Soil and Water Engineering, Serial 1. Thank you.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 3 graduates who during the 2019-2020 2020 academic year certify the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Masters of Science in the School of Civil, Environmental, and Geospatial Engineering. Masters of Science in Civil Engineering, Serial 1, 2, and 3.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following one graduate who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the Master of Science degree in Electrical Engineering in the School of Electrical, Electronic, and Information Engineering. Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, serial number 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following one graduate who during the 2019-2020 academic year certified the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Master of Science in the School of Mechanical, Manufacturing and Materials Engineering. Master of Science in Mechatronic Engineering, Serial 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 13 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Master of Science in the School of Mathematical Sciences. Master of Science in Applied Mathematics, 01 to 3. Master of Science in Applied Statistics, 01 to 10.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 6 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Master of Science in the School of Computing and Information Technology. Master of Science in Computer Systems, serial number 1 to 5. Master of Science in Information Technology, serial 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 2 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Master of Science in the School of Physical Sciences. Master of Science in Chemistry, Series 1. Master of Science in Physics, Series 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 2 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Master of Science in the School of Biological Sciences. Master of Science in Botany, Serial 1. Master of Science in Botany, Plant Ecology option, Serial 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 9 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Master of Science in the School of Food and Nutritional Sciences. Master of Science in Food Science and Nutrition, Serial 1. Master of Science in Food Science and Technology, Serial 1 to 8.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 6 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Master of Science in the School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Master of Science in Horticulture, Serial 1 and 2. Master of Science in Plant Health Science and Management, Serial 1 to 3. Master of Science in Research Methods, Serial 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 18 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of degree of Master of Science and Masters in the School of Biomedical Science. Masters in Medical Laboratory Sciences, Serial 1 to 4. Master of Science in Medical Virology, Serial 1 to 4. Master of Science in Infectious Diseases and Vaccinology, Serial 1 and 2. Master of Science in Medical Mycology, Serial 1. Master of Science in Molecular Medicine, Serial 1. Master of Science in Biochemistry, Serial 1. Master of Science in Medical Microbiology, Serial 1 and 2. Master of Science in Medical Parasitology and Entomology, Serial 1 and 2. Master of Science in Molecular Biology and Bioinformatics, Serial 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 19 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Master of Science in the School of Public Health. Master of Science in Applied Epidemiology, Serial 1 and 2. Master of Science in Epidemiology, Serial 1 to 3. Master of Science in International Health, Serial 1 to 3. Master of Science in Public Health, Serial 1 to 11.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 12 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of Masters in Science in Human Anatomy and Masters of Science in Medical Physiology in the School of Medicine. Master of Science in Human Anatomy, Serial 1 to 9. Master of Science in Medical Physiology, Serial 1 to 3.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 3 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the Institute Board of Examiners and Senate for award of the degree of Master of Science in the Center for Sustainable Materials Research and Technology. Master of Science in Construction Engineering and Management, 01 to 3.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 13 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the Institute Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Master of Science in the Institute of Energy and Environmental Technology. Master of Science in Energy Technology, Serial 1 to 4. Master of Science in Environmental Registration and Management, Serial 1. Master of Science in Occupational Safety and Health, Serial 1 to 8.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 1 graduate who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the Institute Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Master of Science in the Institute for Biotechnology Research. Master of Science in Biotechnology, 01.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to confer the graduates with the master's degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
So wherever the graduates are, if you are with us, you would be standing, and you would be having your cup with the tassel on the right. So when I read this, you should move the tassel on the left, and you have the degree. I admit the persons named to the respective master's degrees, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations wherever you are.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the Director, Pan-African University Institute for Basic Sciences, Technology and Innovation, to present the graduates for the conferment of the joint master's degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology and Pan-African University.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 32 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the Institute Board of Examiners and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology Senate for award of Joint Master of Science degrees of Pan-African University and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Master of Science in Civil Engineering, ASAL option, Agboka, Odusanya, Kilonso, Osidosu. Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Structural option, Elaine, Colvas, Nakil, Kihiu. Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, Telecommunication option, Muiriwa, Mwale. Master of Science in Mechatronic Engineering, So, Pliungi, Noaim. Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Sisisere, Amadou, Ankra, Dongo, Olivia. Master of Science in Mathematics Financial option, Singrinkabo, Manga, Onuwebuche. Master of Science in Mathematics Computational option, Bokongu. Master of Science in Mathematics Statistics, Peter Maskalondu. Master of Science in Molecular Biology and Biotechnology, Dudon, Bara, Kaleku, Ndubi, Ba, Irekwa, Okoko, Kamau, Ngilokwa.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to confer the graduates with the joint master's degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology and the Pan-African University.
Once again, wherever you are, imagine that you are with us. And when I read this, after I read this statement, you move your tassel to the left. I admit the persons named to the respective joint master's degrees of Pan-African University and Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the Deans, School of Business, School of Entrepreneurship, Procurement and Management, School of Mathematical Sciences, to present the graduates for the award of the postgraduate diploma of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 181 graduates who, during the 2019-2020 academic year, satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the postgraduate diploma in the School of Business. Postgraduate diploma in Customs Administration, Serial 1 to 19. Postgraduate diploma in Tax Administration, Serial 1 to 62.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 5 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the postgraduate diploma in the School of Entrepreneurship, Procurement and Management. Postgraduate diploma in Procurement and Contract Management, Serial 1. Postgraduate diploma in Procurement and Logistics, Serial 1 and 2. Postgraduate diploma in Project Management, Serial 1 and 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 2 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year certified the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the postgraduate diploma in Applied Statistics, the School of Mathematical Sciences. Postgraduate diploma in Applied Statistics, Serial 1 and 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to award the graduates with a postgraduate diploma of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
Once again, imagine that you are with us. I admit the persons named to the postgraduate diplomas, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that pertains to these postgraduate diplomas. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I call upon you to award the graduates with university certificates of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Will all the certificate graduates please rise up wherever you are for the award of certificates by the Chancellor.
And of course, I'm sure that you are very obedient. So wherever you are, even if we are not seeing you, you are standing. Acting on the powers conferred by the Universities Act number 42 of 2012, section 38, subsection 3A, and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology Charter of 2013, section 12, having satisfied the University Board of Examiners and Senate in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, it gives me great pleasure to grant you the respective certificates. Congratulations.
Will all the diploma graduates please rise up for the award of the diplomas by the Chancellor? Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to award the graduates with university diplomas of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
You know, it's important for you to start because I'm sure even though you are not here, wherever you are, you probably are with other friends and relatives celebrating this event. And to distinguish you from the others, that's why you should be standing. Now, acting on the powers conferred by the Universities Act number 42 of 2012, section 38, subsection 3A, and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology Charter of 2013, section 12, having satisfied the University Board of Examiners and Senate in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, it gives me great pleasure to grant you the respective diplomas. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the deans of the following schools: School of Business, School of Entrepreneurship, Procurement and Management, School of Communication and Development Studies, School of Mathematical Sciences, School of Physical Sciences, the Director, School of Computing and Information Technology, the Deans, School of Civil, Environmental and Geospatial Engineering, School of Electrical, Electronic and Information Engineering, School of Biosystems and Environmental Engineering, School of Mechanical, Manufacturing and Materials Engineering, School of Architecture and Building Sciences, School of Biomedical Sciences, School of Medicine, School of Nursing, School of Public Health, School of Law, to present the graduates for the conferment of bachelor's degrees of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 257 graduates who, during the 2019-2020 academic year, satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the bachelor's degree in the School of Business. Bachelor of Business and Office Management, Serial 1 and 2. Bachelor of Business Information Technology, First Class Honors, Serial 1 to 4, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 5 to 58, Second Class Honors Lower Division, Serial 59 to 113, Pass, Serial 114, and Serial 115. Bachelor of Commerce, Accounting Option, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 1 to 15, Second Class Honors Lower Division, Serial 16 to 27, Bachelor of Commerce Finance Option, First Class Honors, Serial 1 to 3, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 4 to 57, Second Class Honors Lower Division, Serial 58 to 89 and 90, Bachelor of Commerce, Human Resource Management, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 1 to 6, Second Class Honors Lower Division, Serial 7 to 8. Bachelor of Commerce, Marketing Option, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 1 to 4, Second Class Honors Lower Division, Serial 5 to 8. Bachelor of Science in Economics,
Second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 6. Second class honors lower division, serial 7 to 10.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 222 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the bachelor's degree in the School of Entrepreneurship, Procurement and Management. Bachelor of Science in Business Innovation, Technology and Management. Second class honors upper division, serial 1 and to 3. Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, second class honors upper division, 01 to 4. Second class honors lower division, 05 to 9. Bachelor of Human Resource Management, first class honors, 01. Second class honors upper division, 02 to 015. Second class honors lower division, 016. Bachelor of Science in Procurement and Contract Management, first class honors, 01 to 4. Second class honors upper division, 05 to 087. Second class honors lower division, 088 to 0141. Pass, 0142 to 0146. Bachelor of Science in Project Management, second class honors upper division, 01 to 3. Second class honors lower division, 04. Bachelor of Science in Public Administration and Leadership, second class honors upper division, 01 and 2. Bachelor of Purchasing and Supplies Management, second class honors upper division, 01 and 2. Second class honors lower division, 03 and 4. Bachelor of Science in Strategic Management, second class honors upper division, 01. Second class honors lower division, 02 to 5. Bachelor of Science in Supply Chain Management, Clearing and Forwarding. Second class honors upper division, 01. Second class honors lower division, 02. Bachelor of Science in Supply Chain Management, Transport and Logistics. First class honors, 01. Second class honors upper division, 02 to 012. Second class honors lower division, 013 to 030. Bachelor of Science in Supply Chain Management, Maritime and Shipping Management. Second class honors upper division, 01 to 3. Second class honors lower division, 04.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 58 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the bachelor's degree in the School of Communication and Development Studies. Bachelor of Community Development and Environment, second class honors upper division 01. Second class honors lower division 02. Bachelor of Corporate Communications and Management, second class honor upper division 01 to 4. Second class honor lower division 05 and 6. Bachelor of Development Studies, second class honors upper division 01 to 8. Second class honors lower division 09 to 015. Bachelor of Journalism and Bachelor of Journalism, Broadcast Journalism, second class honors upper division 01 to 5. Second class honors lower division 06 to 9. Bachelor of Journalism, Print Media, second class honors lower division 01 and 2. Bachelor of Mass Communication, Broadcast Journalism, second class honors upper division 01 to 4. Second class honors lower division 05 to 9. Bachelor of Mass Communications, Public Relations, second class honors upper division 01 to 3. second class honors, lower division, 04 to 7. Bachelor of Public Management and Development, second class honors, upper division 01, second class honors, lower division 02 to 6.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 32 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Mathematical Sciences. Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Sciences, second class honors, upper division, serial 1. Second class honors, lower division, serial 2 to 7, pass, serial 8 to 11. Bachelor of Science in Financial Engineering, second class honors, lower division, serial 1 to 3, pass, serial 4. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Computer Science, second class honors, upper division, serial 1. Second class honors, lower division, serial 2 to 8, pass, serial 9 to 13. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, second class honors, lower division, 01 and 2. Bachelor of Science in Statistics, pass, 01 to 3.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 5 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Physical Sciences. Bachelor of Science in Analytical Chemistry, CD1. Bachelor of Science in Control and Instrumentation, CD1. Bachelor of Science in Industrial Chemistry, second class honors, lower division, CD1 and to 3.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 157 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Computing and Information Technology. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, second class honors, upper division, 01. Second class honors, lower division, 02 to 6, pass, 07. Bachelor of Science in Computer Technology, second class honors, lower division, 01 to 12. Bachelor of Science in Business Computing, second class honors, upper division, 01. Second class honors, lower division, 02 to 6. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, first class honors, Nasim. Second class honors, upper division, 02 to 032. Second class honors, lower division, 033 to 0113. Pass, 0114 to 0132.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 8 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year certified the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Geomatic Engineering and Geospatial Information Systems, and Geospatial Information Science in the School of Civil, Environmental and Geospatial Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, second class honors, lower division, 01 and 2, pass, 03 and 4. Bachelor of Science in Geomatic Engineering and Geospatial Information Systems, second class honors, lower division, 01 and 2. Bachelor of Science in Geospatial Information Science, second class honors upper division, Serial 1, second class honors lower division, Serial 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following two graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of Bachelor of Science degree in the School of Electrical, Electronic and Information Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, second class honors lower division, Serial 1, pass Serial 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following four graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Biosystems and Environmental Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural and Biosystems Engineering, pass Serial 1. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Engineering, second class honors lower division, Serial 1, pass Serial 2. Bachelor of Science in Water and Environment Management, second class honors upper division, Serial 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following four graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Science in Engineering in the School of Mechanical, Manufacturing and Materials Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering, second class honors lower division, Serial 1. Bachelor of Science in Mechatronic Engineering, second class honors lower division, Serial 1 and 2, pass Serial 3.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 245 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of degree of Bachelor of Architectural Studies, Bachelor of Architecture, Bachelor of Construction Management, Bachelor of Landscape Architecture, Bachelor of Quantity Surveying, and Bachelor of Real Estate in the School of Architecture and Building Sciences. Bachelor of Architectural Studies, first class honors, Serial 1 to 6. Second class honors upper division, Serial 7 to 24. Second class honors lower division, Serial 25 to 40. Pass, Serial 41 and to 43. 43 graduates posthumously. Bachelor of Architecture, first class honors, Serial 1 to 9. Second class honors upper division, Serial 10 to 34. Second class honors lower division, Serial 35 to 68. Pass, Serial 69 to 74. Bachelor of Construction Management, first class honors, Serial 1. Second class honors upper division, Serial 2 to 14. Second class honors lower division, Serial 15 to 28. Pass, Serial 29 to 33. Bachelor of Landscape Architecture, first class honors, Serial 1 and 2. Second class honors upper division, Serial 3 to 8. Second class honors lower division, Serial 9 and 10. Pass, Serial 11 to 15. Bachelor of Quantity Surveying, second class honors upper division, Serial 1 to 28. Second class honors lower division, Serial 29 to 58. Pass, Serial 59 to 61. Bachelor of Real Estate, first class honors, Serial 1. Second class honors upper division, Serial 2 to 14. Second class honors lower division, Serial 15 to 18. Pass, Serial 19.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 61 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Bachelor of Radiography and Bachelor of Science in the School of Biomedical Sciences. Bachelor of Radiography, Serial 1 to 39, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Sciences, Serial 1 to 19, Bachelor of Science in Medical Microbiology, Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Serial 1 to 3.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 101 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, Bachelor of Science in Clinical Medicine and Community Health, Bachelor of Science in Comprehensive Ophthalmology and Cataract Surgery, Bachelor of Science in Occupational Therapy, Bachelor of Science in Physiotherapy in the School of Medicine. Bachelor of Science in Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, Serial 1 to 6. Bachelor of Science in Clinical Medicine and Community Health, Serial 1 to 43. Bachelor of Science in Comprehensive Ophthalmology and Cataract Surgery, Serial 1 to 5. Bachelor of Science in Occupational Therapy, Serial 1 to 11. Bachelor of Science in Physiotherapy, Serial 1 to 36. We'll now, on admission to the medical profession, the students will now recite the Hippocratic Oath. The graduates will now recite the Hippocratic Oath.
I, Machangera Ian Moranga, I, Nelson Sarajamaina, solemnly in the presence of the Almighty God, my family, my teachers, my peers, and all those that are here, to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. I shall practice my profession as a physiotherapist in conscience and dignity, and in accordance with the Physiotherapy Act and all other relevant laws. The health of my patient can be my first consideration, and I seek the counsel, particularly of senior colleagues, where indicated for the benefit of my patient. I shall be ethical and none but ethical. I shall respect secrets that have been confided in me, but I shall not make it private or public gossip. I shall maintain by all means, in my powers, the honor and noble traditions of my profession. My colleagues shall be my brothers and sisters. I shall seek to establish mutual and respectful working relations with other health professionals. I remember that I do not treat a fever chat, either as breath, but a sick human being, whose illness may affect the person's family and economic ability. My responsibility includes physical problems, if I am to care adequately for the sick. I shall maintain the utmost respect for human life, and I shall maintain the highest standards of professional conduct. So help me God.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following one graduate who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing in the School of Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Serial 1. And now, the graduates will recite the nurse's oath on admission to the profession of nursing.
I, Machangera Ian Moranga,
do solemnly pledge before the Almighty God and in the presence of this assembly to observe the nurse's code of ethics. I shall practice my profession in accordance with my preparation as a nurse, and I shall observe the laid down laws and regulations as provided for in the Nurses Act Cap 257 of the laws of Kenya and other laws of the land. I shall abstain from unsafe practice and any acts of negligence. And I shall not take or knowingly administer any harmful treatment. I shall do all in my power to elevate and maintain the standards of my profession. I shall endeavor to be committed, accountable, caring, and I shall hold in confidence all matters committed to my keeping. Pertaining to patients, all clients, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling, I shall strive to work in collaboration with other team members in the provision of health care and shall devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 47 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Public Health. Bachelor of Science in Health Records and Information Management, 01 to 9. Bachelor of Science in Community Health and Development, 01 to 4. Bachelor of Science in Public Health, 01 to 34.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 35 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Bachelor of Laws in the School of Law. First class, honors, 01 and 2. Second class, honors, upper division, 0 number 3 to 0 number 7. Second class, lower division, 0 number 8 to 0 number 30. Pass, 0 number 31 to 0 number 35.
Will all the degree graduates please rise up for the conferment of the degrees by the Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to confer the graduates with the bachelor's degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
This should be the largest group that is studying in today's event. I admit the persons named to the respective degrees for which they have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now hand over all the graduates of the 35th graduation ceremony back to their parents and guardians and the society for their service to the nation and humanity at large. You are now an alumni of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture. Please carry the name of Jkuat with dignity and professionalism wherever you go. And please conduct yourself with integrity and honesty. I wish you all the best and God bless you. Acting on the powers conferred by the Universities Act number 42 of 2012, section 39, 2A and B, and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology Charter, section 17, I declare the 35th congregation of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology dissolved.
We shall all arise and remain standing until the Chancellor's procession leaves the graduation square. We shall have the national anthem.